I'm J. Lenora Bressler, and welcome to the September, 19th? 18th, 2017 edition of the Bible Delight in the Details. You know, it's nighttime here. It's a little after 9 o'clock, and it's bedtime, or it soon will be. And I'm put in mind of a beautiful quote from Psalm 42, verse 8. By day, the Lord directs his loving kindness upon me, and by night his song is with me, a prayer to the God of my life. I love music. I know many of you all do, especially singing, especially songs that are not just the beautiful instruments, but also the beauty of the human voice. There is something that is so intensifying, so crystallizing in singing. You can express emotion much, much deeper with song than you can in mere prose speech, whether that is in the spoken word or the written word. At nighttime, this is the time when a lot of our friends are away from us. We are no longer harried by the busyness of the day or our business, when we're alone with our thoughts and alone with our souls. It can be a time of isolation, of loneliness, of fear. Many people talk about the dark night of the soul, times when it is difficult to stay buoyed up by optimism or distracted by other things. It is at this time when we need God to be very intensely with us. And it's fascinating that the psalmist talks about that in the night, God is with us as a song. You know, it's interesting. It's not just as a song, it also describes it as being a prayer. And I was put in mind of how many songs that I love, very intense, passionate, lush songs from the American musical theater that talk about music as being songs and prayers. For example, in Man of La Mancha, in the beautiful song Dulcinea, he talks about how the very name Dulcinea is half a prayer, half a song. In Maria, the song Maria from West Side Story, again, talks about that Maria sounds almost like a prayer. Phantom of the Opera, same thing. That music is both song and a prayer. I think there is a great connection between great, lush, beautiful, intense music and prayers. It almost feels like the intensity of a devout prayer going up as you sing. And yet here, God is putting his song on our lips in the night, those times when sometimes we need it the most. It's a beautiful thought. And I don't know if you're like me, but sometimes in the darkest times of my life, during the night when things have not looked very hopeful, the thing that has comforted me is singing hymns, singing spiritual songs that meant something to me. And I've been buoyed up by their optimism and by the confidence that it inspires in me. It's a beautiful idea that God, although he directs his loving kindness to us in the day, he is with us with the intimacy and with the intensity of a song in the night. I'm J. Lenora Bressler, wishing you the closeness of God in a song tonight. Visit me on the next edition of the Bible, Delight in the Details. Have a beautiful and song-filled night.